Hi everyone, happy Friday. So today I wanted to bring you a video about are celebrity fragrances worth it? So I'm just going to be going through a few that I have. I'm not going to go too in depth because I think that I'll be posting an individual review for each fragrance celebrity group. But I kind of just wanted to go down how much they are, how much do you get, and does the smell actually last long? So let's get into it. So starting off, number one, we have my tried and true celebrity fragrance. I'm sure a million people recognize this bottle. This is none other than the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy fragrance. This is 3.4 ounces for $28.99 off of FragranceNet. Now, I do love this one, and I also love the original one, which is just Fantasy in a pink bottle, and I think it either has pink or green crystals on it. This one just smells so good, kind of like a sweet berry dark scent, maybe like berry and amber. But anyway, this smells really good. I've actually gotten compliments on this, and also when other people smell it, and it's like towards the end of the day, it smells really good. So I do think that this is a good buy. I used to see these a lot at Kohl's. I don't know if Kohl's is still selling fragrance, but that's where I would usually get it. These days, I just get any kind of older fragrances off of FragranceNet just because they have a really big surplus for a great price. So this is definitely a good buy. Also, her Fantasy, the pink one, and also I don't have it with me, but her Curious fragrance. That's kind of like a diamond-shaped blue bottle. Curious goes for $24.99 for, I believe, a 3.4 ounce bottle. And that one is just clean smelling, kind of soapy. It just smells so good. That also does last all day and is also one of my fragrances. And Britney Spears has a million fragrances to choose from. They're really great. So I definitely think anything by Britney Spears is a great buy. Next, we have a really great surprise. Okay, and I call this a surprise because I got this fragrance years ago, over 10 years ago. I had never heard of it. I didn't know that she had fragrances, and someone just got it for me for a gift, and it's been one of my favorites ever since. And that would be the Glow by JLo. According to FragranceNet, this is 3.4 ounces for $31.99. This smells it smells soft like baby powder. It's great. I love the way that this smells. I think if someone hugs you and they're close to you, then you are going to smell it, but it's not that strong of a fragrance. It's very much so like baby powder, so it is pretty light, but I just love the smell of this. So I think even if it doesn't last all day, you should definitely try this one out. Next, one of my new fragrances is well, it's not new, but I discovered this one by JLo after the Glow. This is Live Luxe by JLo, and it's 3.4 ounces in a beautiful bottle, and I believe this is $28.99. You guys, this is the one that I've actually been wearing for a week right now. Oh my God, if you love fruity scents, and it's not specifically sweet, but it is just fruity and citrusy, this is the way to go. And it's such a beautiful bottle. It kind of looks like a magic potion. But when I wear this, I really, really enjoy it. This is a great one. It's very bright, so I think it's good for a sunny day. Up next, we have Sophia Vergara. This is So Very Sophia, and I actually got this again, another gift, and it smells really good. I don't think that the staying power is that long. This is 1.4, it says 1.4 ounces on FragranceNet, but I feel like this might be a little bit more. Maybe I'm not too sure on my liquid volume measurements or something, but I think that this is more than just an ounce. But this is 1.4 ounces for $14.99 off of FragranceNet. This is a very more mature smelling one, kind of spicy, but like baby powder. This smells really good. I would definitely recommend this for maybe a nighttime fragrance or dinner time fragrance. But this is really good. It makes me want to try more of her other fragrances, and I didn't know this, but she's got a lot. On FragranceNet, I saw a lot of really good choices, so I'm excited to try them all. Okay, I don't know if you can see that amount of stuff I have in my lap now. But I wanted to save kind of my largest collection for last, and that would be Kim Kardashian for her Kkw Beauty fragrances. Okay, I've got 4 here, so let's get into it. First initial one was the Crystal Oud. This is actually the 3.4 ounce Crystal Oud, according to her website. This is $60. That does not include shipping. This was the first fragrance that I ever tried from her, and this is going to last for hours. On her website though, I don't believe they have any more 3.4 options. Everything I believe is either 1.4, 1.7, or 1 ounce. They're the smaller ones, which I can show you in a moment. But yes, this is definitely a good buy for $60. Up to, number 2, I should say, this is the Crystal Gardenia Citrus. You see how much of it I've used. This is it's kind of like a grapefruit smelling one, and this is going to be, on the website it said 1 ounce, but I feel like this is a lot more than just 1 ounce. I think it's 1.7, but anyway, this is going to be 1.7 ounces for $35. All of her smaller ones like this are going to be $35 off of her website. I don't feel like this citrus fragrance is going to be as strong as the Oud. The Oud is very, very strong. This is like a really deep, dark scent, and this is kind of a little bit lighter, but I do think that it does smell great. Okay, let's get into the body fragrances. I wasn't lucky enough to get the body 1, but I did get the body 2 and 3. Body 3 is going to be the gray one. This is the bottle. I remember when this line came out, it's literally like a cast of her body, and then they just shrunk it down to a miniature size bottle. It's going to be 3.4 ounces for $60. It kind of smells like a unisex, but more masculine smelling. It kind of smells like you stole your boyfriend's cologne, and I think that's what she was going for, very peppery. It does not last long. You are gonna have to take this out with you, put it in your purse, and just reapply every few hours. And I think I'll get into more about her price points when I post a separate review video just for her fragrances. But I do think that it is a good price point. You'll just have to reapply. Lastly, from my celebrity collection, we have the Kkw Body Number Two. This is also going to be 3.4 ounces. You can see the paint is kind of chipping off, and underneath is actually a clear bottle. It's 3.4 ounces for $60. Again, this smells like summer and sunscreen, and coconut. That's what I got. Also, just like Body 3, this fragrance is not long lasting. You will have to reapply. It does smell very unique, even though it does have the coconut, and I love the smell of sunscreen. I haven't really found a fragrance that smells like sunscreen. I think that she did a good job on this one. All right, you guys, those are all the celebrity fragrances that I have. For the most part, I really do think that celebrity fragrances are worth it. Now, there are some you can get at Ross, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx, but I do think that FragranceNet is a great place to look. This is not a sponsored video. For right now, I'm nobody. They're not giving me any sponsored codes or anything or paying me to make this video. It's just FragranceNet is the place that I like to go to look for fragrances that I find might not be so ready available anymore in the physical stores, but they're definitely out there to buy. Now, I think that sometimes you just have to know that it can be trial and error, especially because I feel like the majority of the time they want to keep the price point lower so that way more of their fans can enjoy their product that they're selling. Celebrity fragrances can be really fun, especially when you want to buy the fragrance that favorite celebrity smells like, or I feel like it's like might be a bonding thing between celebrities and their fans. But because the price point is lower, I would just make sure you know that the parfum oil content is going to be a lot less. So sometimes these fragrances might not last for hours or all day long. So some of them you will have to reapply. But besides that, I think that it's great and it's fun. But anyway, that is my video for today. I just wanted to post something quickly for you guys. So I hope that you have a fabulous weekend. I cannot believe we are halfway through January of 2022, but here we are, and there's more content to come. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if your heart desires. But besides that, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.